Good move, mobile suit.
Right, now it should be working. There we go. Very bizarre, that. Just, Mike decided to not pick up. Why do you not work? I don't know, Piggy. I don't know why it do not work. But it do work now. That's all that matters. But hello everyone, hope we're all doing well. Kim, congratulations on getting first, and I hope you are going to be enjoying a very nice pork and rice stir fry. Hello to Piggy, hello. Shocky, thank you very much for the 21 months at tier 1. Feel free to continue enjoying the emotes and the ad-free viewing. And Rosa, hello there as well. Thank you very much for the 35 stream streak. Erin is here, hello. And Kim, up yours for giving me the stretch already. And also hello again.
Suck my nuts, bitch.
Love you, Kim. Love you, Kim. You brighten up my days. Hope we're all doing well. And we're having a good, good Sunday. We've had a good weekend. I'll be honest, I'm a tad knackered. Didn't sleep very well last night. But, you know, we're here. We doing what we can. We thriving. So we do what we can today. We do what we can today. I have spent a lot of the time this weekend where I've been awake playing Silk Song. I have finished Act 2. For anyone that has played Silk Song, you know what that means. And whereabouts in the game I am. I have finished Act 2. It's, yeah, it ain't easy, is it? It's balls hard. I have gotten my ass kicked several times over. Several times over. But it is an enjoyable experience thus far, and I am sure it will continue to be the case. So I am mucho happy about that. Just double checking some settings. Excellent, we're good to go. But yeah, so what's everyone been up to this weekend? What's everyone been up to? What's everyone been playing? What's everyone been watching? After stream today, my intent is to watch the last 3 episodes of Series 1 of Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury, because a watch party for that will be starting up again this coming Wednesday. And we'll be starting Series 2, so I need to finish Season 1 to make sure that I'm not completely lost when we get there. So that will be wondrous, that's my plan. Thank you, Rosa, for the shout out for Kim, by the way. I do appreciate that. Do consider dropping a follow over to Akari Kim, a collaborator and friend of the stream. And we will continue doing that nearly every Friday until Resident Evil 5 is done. That was an absolute blast on Friday's stream, by the way. If anyone hasn't gone back and checked it out, you really, really should. To be honest, when we get RE5 done, I kind of want to do some other games with you, because it is absolutely just an absolute joy. We took the piss so much over the space of about 3 or 4 hours. It was really, really good. Continuing Dragon's Dogma 2 for me and catching up on WWE. I'll be honest, I have barely watched anything WWE related for ages. I have caught the odd little highlight and that's been it. I have just not really had the interest lately, which is a shame. But what are you gonna do? We could go straight into 6 when we finish 5. We could do. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think you mentioned this. Did you mention something like doing each story of RE6 with a different person? Or something like that? Or am I thinking of someone else? Because I know that there's 4 stories in RE6. And I had it in my head that you were planning on doing like a playthrough of each story with different people. Yeah, okay. It was an idea, but it's nothing concrete. Okay. Well, you know, whichever playthrough you decide to want to do with me, just, you know, let me know and then I can I can jump in. Though if you're down for all of them, then that's like... I mean, I'm not against the idea of doing all of them. Nah. I'm down for it. Single player RE6 can be kind of boring, but multiplayer RE6 is just barrels of fun. I love RE6 in multiplayer because you can just take the absolute piss. So I'm down. Will enable friendly fire. Yes, I'm expecting several cases of you shooting me in the back, and several cases of me shooting you because you keep saying, "Come on, come on, this way, this way." Kim would shoot me instantly. Oh, I know she would. I know she would. Like, I am under no illusions whatsoever that Kim would do that. I know how Kim works. I know my girl. I know what she's on about. I see you, Kim. I sees you. But yes, business at hand for today. We are going to be playing some Paper Mario. It's part 9. We did do a small part before I went on. Before I went away, a week away with the family. I decided not to publish that VOD because I really wasn't happy with it. But I did take a couple screenshots from it, so when we go to the gameplay scene, I will be explaining some stuff that went on in that last part, so that you're not completely lost. And that means I can still upload this playthrough to YouTube without, even without the gaping hour of content that's not there. Community RE Resistance streams when I've never even played that. I've heard it's alright, so I'd be down. Yes, Kemp, it is Final Fantasy X. Can't wait to just see one long stream of just Chapter 1 with that on. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's more than likely what will happen. I am under zero illusions. If only the Outbreak servers were still going, yeah. But thankfully we watched Buddy Games for that, so we've gotten the feel for Outbreak from that. So I'm happy with that. I want that. My life is shit. Fan servers exist, that's how I play co-op. Oh, okay. Very nice. I would love to know your thoughts on a certain scene in which from Mercury you will know it when you see it. We shall certainly see. Because I am very dense, Erin. But yeah, Kim, I don't see why we couldn't do that. But of course, if you had any other ideas for people to play with, I'm fine just keeping it to 1 or 2 of the campaigns, and then you can cycle other people in that you wanted to play with as well. Like I'm not gonna demand all of your time for a full game of RE6 as well. Because at that point you'd probably be sick of me. Because that'd be us hanging out pretty much every Friday and every Saturday. Like at that point you probably want a break from me. I've had nobody truly step up. So there's lots of... I like how you make that sound like you're just calling people out. Yeah, no one stepped up. So it's all yours. No one stepped up. I know you didn't mean it like that, but it's funny. Oh, it is. Oh, it is funny. Nobody was there, but nobody was there but Josh. Shout out JeyJeyDub. typos, for fuck's sake. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Yes, you are cooking. You've sent that twice. Hey, JeyDeyDub. Hey, JeyJeyDub. But as I say, Rose is available for a slot if you want to play with them too. Yeah, that can be my back pocket idea if I ever want to do a podcast. The official podcast of JeyJeyDub. Hey, JeyDeyDub. I don't mind that idea, actually. I think that's a pretty solid idea. I was half expecting a typo on cooking to I'm cocking. Yeah, that does sound like something that could have been said. So let me go to the scene here. So, before we continue, so for what you missed in the last part, we were proceeding through the volcano on the Yoshi Island, and we ended up running into this guy. This guy over here, a lava piranha. 2 small piranha heads, 1 giant one. It's in lava. In order to best this guy pretty convincingly, I decided to have Sushi out in the party. Sushi is our fish that uses a lot of water attacks. Water beats fire, if for anyone that remembers Pokemon. So we basically kicked that guy's arse. Went pretty well in the grand scheme of things, wasn't too much trouble there. But then when we thought we won and we'd got all the EXP points, oh no, he lit on fire. So with that one, I had to use Sushi's water gun ability to basically douse all of the heads so that Mario could jump on them and do extra damage, and then make sure that was completely blown up. After that, we got shot out of the volcano, safe and sound, although it was very touch and go. We almost died to lava. And then, at that point, lo and behold, the chapter ended. We saved the Star Spirit in this particular area of the map. And then after that, we cut to Princess Peach, which is where we will be continuing our playthrough this time. So that's pretty much a recap of what happened. We really didn't get up too much. We just finished the dungeon and that was it. So here we are, back in the game. And there's no sound from the game either. This is going fucking brilliant. Yeah, there's no... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. I forgot I muted that particular part. I'm very good at this streaming thing. So you've got 2 Star Spirits left to get. So as far as I understand, there's 2 more chapters, and then it's the final chapter to go against Bowser. Just looked on Metacritic. Legends ZA is very mixed. Critic score 79, user score 4.5. So what I'm learning about that is that basically no one can agree on anything. That's what I'm gleaning from that. Hey, Twink! How would you feel about sneaking out of here again? Shall we try? Princess Peach had gotten so bold! And here I thought you were gentle and delicate. Oh, I am delicate. I'm behaving like a delicate princess, just like the ministers taught me to. I love to be delicate. Okay, I believe you, Peach. You're the princess. Anyway, let's go for it. Let's sneak the fuck out of here. Forgot about the Patrick voice? Yep. It's been a while, hasn't it? Seen YouTube reviews of people praising it, others saying it's bad. I feel like Pokemon's just at that point lately that no one can really agree on it. Okay, nope. I think I went this... Shit. There's one phrase I've heard multiple times. It feels very mobile game. Fair enough. I haven't bought it or played it, so I'm like, I really don't have an opinion in the grand scheme of things. I don't have an opinion about it at all. I'm sure the game is fine. Is it here I need to go? Alright, you prick, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a time today. Metal Peach Solid. I played it through very legit... Yeah, you don't have to say very legit means. Like, we know you haven't bought the game. But I mean, it's fair. It's not going to appeal to everyone. So... What's Princess Peach? How'd she get out? King Bowser's really gonna flip his wig if we don't take her back to her room. Now, hang on just a second. Get a grip on yourself, okay? No need to panic. She can't get out of the castle anyway. And besides, what do you think about asking Princess Peach to participate in our little game? She'd be ideal, and we need a third person. Yeah. Yeah! You might be onto something. Okay, let's do it. Princess Peach, have you been listening? Come this way. We won't tell King Bowser about your escape if you help us with this little game we're playing. We're set up right over there. Oh no, Princess Peach! It's a game show? Koopa Corps presents the 64th Trivia Quiz-Off. I'm your host, Mr. Hammer. Let's get right to it, hey? I'm gonna ask you 10 questions, and the contestant who gets the most right is our winner. Press A when you think you know the answer. Okay, folks? The winner will get a gorgeous, fabulous prize! Good luck to all of you. Oh, and I gotta tell you, we're also giving prizes just for participating, so everybody will be a winner. That's just the kind of show we are. Ready? Question 1. What's the name of the boss inside the volcano on Lava Island? Lava Piranha? That is correct! Let's go on to the next question, okay, folks? Question 2. Where did Master Huff and Puff... Oh, fucking hell. In Flower... Jesus, I didn't even get a chance! What is the name of the scary round monster living in Dreadful Ruins? Chomp. How'd you get to Flower Fields? Past the Flower Gate? Pray or cry? It's still anyone's game. Question 5. What's the name of the person who King Bowser really loves? Princess Peach. Princess Peach. What thing is most deeply related to Flower Field? flowers. These questions are getting easier. Question 7. What's the name of the most admirable, invincible, just downright cool guy around? By Princess Peach. Bowser. Think carefully now. Question 8. What's the name for the ghosts who live in and around Forever Forest? Booze. What's the name of the area just to the south of the post office in Toad Town? Just south to the area in Toad Town, that would be Cooper Village. Shit. Oh, it was the Flower Garden. Bollocks. Where's Peach's castle now? On Bowser's castle. That went well. So the 64th Trivia Quiz-Off has ended in great success. The winner is, wow, our unexpected guest, Princess Peach. Congratulations, Peach. Here's your prize. I got the Jam and Jelly. Restores 50 FP. Nice. Thank you for coming, everyone. It's been grand. We'll see you at the next Trivia Quiz-Off. Oh, Princess Peach, I almost forgot. Here's your prize for participating. You got the Sneaky Parasol. Fabulous parasol given to quiz show participants. This is a sneaky parasol. If you face someone and press B, you can transform into that person. You just have to promise not to use it to sneak around. I mean, nobody would know you were Princess Peach. Imagine. Sorry for giving you such a little prize, Princess. Hey, it's only a prize for participating. So what do you expect? What are you all doing? Hey, it looks fun. I'm gonna join in. Well, you've already finished. Of all the rotten luck. Ah, Princess Peach, what's she doing here? She sneaked out again? You take Princess Peach back to her room now. Yes, sir. Sorry, Princess Peach. There we go. Rather successful voyage, I would dare say. Demo stealth is shit, yeah, it is. Oh, woe is me, my beautiful treasure. Listen to you. No treasure in the world is more valuable than life. Be thankful you escaped. To think this island was put in terrible peril because of the meddling Bowser's men. I think it'll work out okay. The eruption will subside and Lava Lava Island will be just the same as it used to be, babes. But... Mario, you say 5 out of star spirits now? Just a few more to go. My name's Miss Star. Let me grant you power that'll help you along. It's glitter, babes. Mario can now use Smooch. With Smooch, you can restore Mario's HP. I have to go back to Star Haven for now, but if you need me, call me anytime. I'll be watching you and wishing for your success. I know you'll see the princess soon enough, Mario. I have faith. Thank you again for saving me. See you soon. Sure, whatever. Hey, Aaron, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I was so close. The treasure right there. And then I got saved and yelled at by some sort of blooming great starfish. He seems very sad. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Mario had so little game, a star had to enable him to get smooched. Yeah. Mr. Sandal like a hairdresser from Essex. Yeah, pretty much that was the idea I was going for. I don't know where I'm going. I think this was where I found the crows. Like I said, it's been about a month since I nearly played this, so I'm probably going to be wandering around like an idiot for a while. So no change, got it. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Rosa, if you're still there, do you mind also popping a shout out for me to Elixir, if you don't mind? Also, thank you, Aaron, for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it. Yeah, the reason I ask for a shout out for Elixir is because he's also streaming at this very moment. He's doing... Oh, no, sorry, they're doing a playthrough, sorry. They're doing a playthrough for Xenosaga Episode 1, and they're planning on going through the entire trilogy. And their first one's happening right now today, so if you also wanted to lurk and check them out and give them a bit of support, that would be awesome, because I really love what they do. They ended up going live at the same time as me, but I'm like, you know, people on PCs and that can have multiple tabs and stuff, so if you do want to check out a bit of Elixir as well and show some support, I'm sure that they would appreciate that quite a lot. And also, I've been very interested in Xenosaga as well, so probably when stream is done today, I might be rating them anyway. So... let me go to you. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that did. It did a thing. Right, okay. Right, okay, so what is it? So it's push the analog stick to the left repeatedly. Oh, like that, okay. That's much better. And much easier to understand. Oh, piss. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, Lauren, you alright there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Sweet. How are you doing? I'm not too bad. I'm quite tired, to be honest. It hasn't been a very restful weekend, in all honesty. But I am glad I can just relax for today. And play a bit of Paper Mario. How are you doing? What are you up to this evening? Okay. I'm alright, just working that's got on top of me this week, and just in general I haven't been sleeping very good, so I just need to get my shit in order, to be honest. We'll get there eventually. Working on some art. Oh, very nice. Very nice. False Ghost Anakin Skywalker, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Working some art. So what art have you been working on? I would love to know if I can flip in. What is that I need to do? Sushi. That's what I need. Aha! But yeah, I'll definitely try and get some sleep tonight and all that. So there's no worries there. How do I dive again? And yes, as Kim says, Fourth Ghost, may the Force be with you. Hope that you are doing well and you're having a good day. We're going on Pokemon emote for a friend. Very nice. Very nice. What Pokemon, out of curiosity? Or do you not want to say? Because you're making an emote for a friend, but I don't know specifically which friend, so I may never see this emote. Totodile. Ah, I do love Totodile. Totodile's a great starter. Is this the NSO? It is the NSO version, yes. Playing it with the old N64 NSO controller. So I am playing it in a bit of a legit way with the N64 controller, just not on an N64. But I did want to make it as authentic of an experience as I can. Mainly because Paper Mario is freaking expensive. Like, it is redonkulous how expensive it is, so... I'll post it in Discord if you like. Yeah, no, by all means. Right, our village leader claims that Bowser's men heated up the volcano too much, so it blew. Could do without such scary natural disasters. Yeah, Lauren, Hikari Kim98 as well, who's a frequent member of the chat, also a very great artist. So if you ever want someone to...
I live again!
Thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate it. If you ever want someone to talk art with, Hikari Kim's your person. And also, thank you very much for the shout out for Lauren. Lauren's currently on hiatus away from stream at the moment, but is planning on returning as soon as she possibly can. Great streamer, member of the Liza P stream team. Recently got me into Liza P, and now I am sorting out playing through the game with her as an audience. So that is going to be going on in the background as well. Great streamer, great friend, someone I've known for, I want to say, about 3 years now. It's been about 3 years. Do consider dropping Lauren a follow, because whenever she is back to streaming, it's going to be amazing. Retro collecting could be expensive. Yes. Yes. Retro collecting is an absolute ball ache. Depending on the game, depending on the game you want to buy, some of them are fine. But other ones, just an absolute travesty. There's some games that you can see and it's 3 figures or something ridiculous. I'm like, how did a game get to this month? It launched for 30 quid back in the day. What is this all about? How is it less than a month until Atelier Ryza DX Trilogy releases? I still need to get the game that released less than a month ago. Thanks so much. You always look. I'm not kind enough. Not kind enough. Yeah, just each day as it comes and all that, and you've always been someone that's been there for me and been a great friend to me. So I'm like, yeah, of course I'm gonna shout you out and hype you up. You're an awesome friend, Lauren. But yeah, those are some examples of Kim's emotes. The first 4 there, those are ones that she drew for me. To celebrate each of the 4 main makers of consoles. So you've got the space helmet is Xbox, you've got the N64 logo, you've got me catching the PlayStation logo in a net like in Ape Escape, and then you've got me dressed like Knights in Nights into Dreams for Sega. With those, we would have got 5 Atelier games this year. You've been there for me and I there for you, plenty of time for friend. Yeah. Always. My keen tradition tends to build him up your way. I suppose there's a slim chance I was blown clear of the eruption. I'd best check around the village for some clues. So let me hear that again. Must get my hands on the volcano treasure. Okay, right. Got it. Oh yeah, I did see what you said, Rosa. I would like to have the Project Zero games, but at least Project Zero 3 is 140 quid. I do actually own Project Zero 3. It is... Yes, it is out. I do have my PS2 stuff out still, not in storage. It didn't cost me cheap, like it was bloody expensive, but it was worth it because I own it now. I managed to snag the first one on Xbox for €28 today. OG Xbox though, so I'm gonna have to wrestle that console away from my brother if I can't use it on the 360. Yeah, that's a good point. The OG Xbox is a great system. I also own one. I own one of the crystal ones. Really, really good. The vehicle of the heart. Yeah. Oh, like Lauren's an amazing artist, Kim, and you also as well. So like genuinely, I think you would really like each of the styles. Haven't I seen you in Kuraga's chat? I think you were the one who asked about Monster coming to Blu-ray. Yes! Yes, that was me. I do frequent Kuraga streams a lot. Casey Dilla, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very nice day. Welcome to me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. We recently just did the Lava Island section where I beat the boss there. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. As you can tell, it's not going great. Okay, that's a bunch of crows, so that's great. But yeah, I do frequent Kuraga streams a lot. False Ghost. And, nah, they're great. I love their streams. And would always recommend someone give them a shot. They usually stream, I think, Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. My son and I just sat down to play Roblox, and seems it is no work here right now. Oh, no, that's a shame. Most of my nieces and nephews in the family all play Roblox. Never really been something for me. There's a chance I'll do something on stream with it. It's where I get most of my games. I'm like, yeah. Right, okay. But yeah, my nieces and nephews, they're obsessed with Roblox, mate. I think it's something for me either, but it's cool to hang out for. Yeah, true. Especially if you get to bond with your kids and all that. It's always a good time. So that's where I have been, so I don't need to go there. Need to tell you, I know this game like a my hand. By all means, False Ghost, do let me know. Because I know the last few times I've had to go back to the main Toad Town in order to progress the story, but I don't know if there's something I'm specifically supposed to do here to progress it. Like I say, it's been a few weeks since I streamed this last, so I'm sort of trying to recall where I need to go, because the treasure landed in the... Oh, it is in the jungle. Okay. Sweet. Let's go looking around then. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of anticlimactic. I thought this was gonna be like a longer quest. No, I had to move 2 screens. But I hope you're having a good day, Casey, and you've had a good weekend, and you as well, False Ghost. And I hope you've got some fun planned ahead for the week. Mario, good heavens, it's the treasure! How on earth did you... Well, I suppose that's no consequence right now. You're giving it to me? You're giving it to me? Oh, glory, marvellous! Dear man, you're quite simply the cat's meow. Cheers! Yes, I suppose it's only proper that I give you this as thanks. A seed, have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. A bubble gave it to me while I was off exploring. I'm sure it's quite a valuable seed, but I'm not interested in it at all. Now that I've got the treasure, I proclaim this adventure to be a complete success. What a stupendous expedition. It'll be forever recorded in the history of archaeology. Well, old boy, let's away. Back to Toad Town with us. What else do we play around here? I assume we're Twitch-related somehow, but because you were on my front page. Oh, well, I'm always blown away that I'm recommended on front page by some people. So that is by Twitch itself. So that does warm my heart. But yeah, so primarily I am a retro streamer. So a lot of the time it's games gone by that I play. We recently did a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. Currently we're in the midst of trying to finish Paper Mario. Once Paper Mario's done, I will be starting a first-time playthrough of the original Silent Hill on PS1. And with the lovely Hikari Kim98 that is in chat, I'm also doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 5 every Friday. So if you like to see two people dicking around and trying to kill a lot of zombies, that's what me and Kim are doing every Friday, so you can have a lot of fun there. Silent Hill, yeah. Silent Hill will be starting on Halloween. I'm looking forward to that one. No flowers. Mario boy, it certainly took your time, eh? Let's head back together. Do you want to go back to Toad Town? What a heady adventure! I do love our island. Perchance someday I shall return to your shore. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Just on Friday, guns out. Yeah, I did it. I swam all the way. All right, Mario. Now I'm gonna give you a beating you'll never. What? Wait, where are you going? Wait, Mario, wait up! Come back here, you chicken! Shoot! But yeah, that's a bit of what we do around here, Casey. So hopefully some of that interests you. In which case there should be some fun streams ahead if you ever want to keep up to date with us with the games that we're playing. My kid took my headset to see what you were saying. This is all new to him. He knows about YouTube gamers but hasn't seen live streaming. I missed it. Alright, so we're in the midst of trying to finish Paper Mario. Every Friday I'm doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 5. I've just realised I haven't actually added the logo for Resident Evil 5. I need to do that. Just give me a second. Do. There we go. So Resident Evil 5 on Fridays, Tuesdays and Sundays we're doing Paper Mario. When Paper Mario is done, we'll be starting up a first playthrough of Silent Hill on Halloween. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. And recently I did a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. We mainly do a lot of retro games on here. So a lot of the old school, a lot of the stuff from generations and consoles gone by, that kind of thing. N64, GameCube, Wii, PS3, Dreamcast, and some. Yeah, I mean that's a very good set of consoles to have. I have the Sega Master System, the Mega Drive, the Sega Saturn, the Dreamcast. I've got an N64. I've got a Super Nintendo. I've got a Wii, GameCube, Wii U, Switch and Switch 2, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. Well, actually, don't have a PS4 anymore, but I've got a PS5 that's backwards compatible. I've got an Xbox Series S and an original Xbox. I've got a PSP, PS Vita, DS, 3DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, an Atari Jaguar, depending on what part of the world you're from. What else? Evercade, I've got one of those. I've got a bunch of the mini consoles that were released that compile a bunch of games together. Yeah, just a couple. Just a couple. Nothing ridiculous. Nothing that goes overboard, at least. So, yeah, we're all pretty nice, cushy, and decent. Sorry. Okay. Thank heavens we've arrived. Now, tuna ferrying is one experience I shan't do again. Cheers for the ride, though. I'm in your debt. For now, I'm heading back to Cooper Village to relax. My wife must be waiting for me. Perhaps our paths will cross again in the future, old boy. Cheerio. I would assume there's a good little display of all these consoles going on. Generally, yeah, I do try and switch some stuff around now and then in terms of what we're playing. Currently, the main focuses we've got is on the Switch, any stuff on PC, my PS5, and also my PS1 soon, because that's what I've got Silent Hill on. I've got a lot of my consoles in storage in there, and in another storage area, just because a lot of my room was getting rather crowded. So I decided, let's get some airtight boxes, make sure that, you know, dust and grime doesn't gather on a lot of it, and then bring it out when I actually need to use them, etc. Oh. Airtight boxes, yeah. Well, that's the thing, because a lot of them I don't have the original boxes for anymore, because the boxes were never really something that bothered me. What bothered me was actually having the system in a decent condition. So it's just when I'm not using them, just like, might as well get a nice airtight box. That way then, if I'm not using them, dust and grime's not going to gather up. They're not going to just waste away, that kind of thing. But yeah, currently the consoles I have out, I have the PS5 out, my Switch and Switch 2, I have those out. I have the PS1, PS2 out, and the GameCube as well. We did do a playthrough of Eternal Darkness on the GameCube last year, which was very, very fun. And we finished that off the start of this year, actually. That was really, really good. We're just looking at the Evercade's just naming box. Oh, so it's legal. So basically, Blaze Entertainment, the people behind the Evercade, they do a lot of deals with publishers out there. And then they make these compilation cartridges for a lot of them. There are some that are also for modern indie games as well. But yeah, they do stuff for old computer games like the Amiga and that. They do some stuff for the NES, Super Nintendo, N64, and they've also done some stuff for arcades as well. All legit. Generally, you can get a full. I saw the Tomb Raider Evercade thing. Yeah, I do have that. Give me a sec. Ooh. So if I just pop back down here. So these are the two Tomb Raider Evercade cartridges as an example. So Cart 1, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Cart 2 is Last Revelation and Chronicles. For the entire run of the PS1 games. Full legit. So if I just open it up, like the cartridge is actually in my Evercade. Full instruction manual as well. So if I open that up and just go to a random page, you got like a full write-up about the game, controls and all that. So you got controls there and everything. So just giving a bit of an idea on what it is. It also contains details about the actual developer and publisher, in this case Crystal Dynamics. Evercade, but you know, the Evercade's playing it. It comes with a cartridge. So there's a cartridge in there that you basically just pop into the system. And you've got the Evercade, which is just like the handheld version, but you've also got the Evercade VS, which is a home console version. It's really, really cool. I really enjoy it. Another example, for instance, of some games is Duke Nukem. So you got here Duke Nukem, so you got Duke Nukem 1 and 2 remastered and also Duke Nukem 3D on one cartridge. And if I just open that up, so that's an example of what the cartridge looks like. And then Duke Nukem cartridge 2, right here, that's Duke Nukem Advance for the Game Boy Advance, Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, and Duke Nukem Time to Kill. And then that's an example of what that looks like. But yeah, they're not overly expensive either. Like, each cartridge you're probably looking at paying £20 for the more budgeted versions, and then for the ones that are like more well-known franchises like Legacy of Kain or Tomb Raider, you're probably looking at paying £25. And it's usually games that have a decent amount of heft and length to them. So, in my mind, it's a good deal. One last one I'll show off because I really like the franchise. Legacy of Kain. Oh. Right here, so Legacy of Kain, you've got Legacy of Kain Blood Omen and Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, so both the ones that came to the PS1. Are they global? Yeah, they do have some suppliers over in America that supply over to yourselves. As far as I remember, there are suppliers over in America that do stock Evercade stuff. I think one of them is Fun Stock Retro, I think it's called. I think there is a US storefront for that. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that there is like one or two over in America. In fact, let me while I'm on it, because I will forget. People will know this about me. Retailers page on their site. Yeah. So basically, it'll give you the information depending on where in the world you are. So it'll tell you what suppliers supply for your area. No. No need to apologize for anything like that. I'm happy to help. It's very rare that anyone asks me about the Evercade, so I'm very glad to give some information and stuff on that. I'm trying to remember now. There was something I was gonna mention. I'll remember in time. It's fine. I will never swim again for the rest of my life. Now, Mario, you're mine this time. Speaking of Tomb Raider, when you joined Steve's stream, I was just listening, and when he said your name, I looked at the chat and said hi to... Yes, you did. You did. See, the fact that it has Cade in it, I was wondering... Yeah, no, by all means. Like, it's a relatively cheap system as well. Like, getting the VS, I think it's the Evercade VSR, I think it's called, and I think there's a bundle of that where you can get the first Tomb Raider collection. I think that was about £90, so you're probably looking at about $110 or something. Like, nothing ridiculous. And each set of cartridges, I think for you, you're probably looking at about 25 to 30 bucks. And some of them, and a lot of these collections that they're doing lately have like 2, 3, maybe 4 like really decent size games on it. Once you have the cartridge, yeah, it's all on the cartridge. Like there is the only thing you need an internet connection for is firmware. Aside from that, it's all off the cartridge. But yeah, so I got the original version of the Evercade VS, and I got the original version of the Evercade EXP. So like when you get the Evercade EXPR and the VSR, those are pretty much the ones to get, depending on if you want a home console experience or a handheld experience. But they're again relatively cheap, not overly ridiculous for what it is. Yeah, the Evercade Alpha, that's the arcade cabinet one. That looks really, really good. I was tempted, but I also have to realize that I have 2 small rooms in this house. I do not have all of the space in the world. Eventually, the space runs out. So I'm like, I'm choosing my battles. I am choosing my battles where I can. Oh, Croc Legend of the Gobbler released on Steam. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Bollocks. $24.99. Interesting. I got vertical with my consoles. They all sit above my PC. Ah, yeah, it depends on the system for me. Like, if the system's slim enough, I generally go horizontal. But if it's something like a PS5 that's a complete monolith, I go vertical. It really depends. You need to start sticking furniture to the ceiling? Probably, yeah. I have limited space for consoles too. I still have no clue where I'd even put a PS5. My desk has a massive PC in it. Yeah. Yeah, I like my PC. It's a lovely little thing. Here comes. You better be ready. Oh no! Oh, that's swimming! My HP's almost gone! Well, I'll make up for my low HP by using my new skills. Get this out. More power! I know all of your fighting patterns now, Mario. See my gear? The spike? The wings? You can't attack me now. I'm the smartest fighter alive. I can't be defeated. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, bud. Right, I'm gonna go to sushi again. Coffee, welcome on in. Whoop his ass, I certainly shall. And hello, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Rosa, if you don't mind, you mind just popping a shout out there for Jill as well in chat. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I would appreciate that. Jill, a wonderful streamer in her own right, currently has been... don't call me by my government name, Josh. I'm sorry. Currently doing a playthrough of Black Myth Wukong. Recently did a playthrough of the DLC for Lies of P. Really fun streamer. Has a really great sense of humour. Has, again, been a friend that I have had for a while. Someone I'm very appreciative of. So do consider dropping a follow. I would appreciate it if you did. Also... And of course there are people bitching about the price of it. Sounds right. People bitch about everything. I'm in room space. I go up the wall because that's all I have available. Yeah, no, I get you. How are you doing, Jill? Now stop with the nice words. I was going to, but then you've said that, so now I'm inclined not to and just be nicer. I'm inclined to do that and say, like, that you're awesome. You know, what? I didn't think you'd do that. Is that even legal? Oh, shit. My leg's at London, innit? Oh, you've been in London. You've been fucking London, innit? How are you, Josh? I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I'm having a good day. Bit tired. Bingo. I've played a lot of Hollow Knight Silk Song this weekend, which has been good. Boom. We're getting close to the end, I would imagine. I think we're at that point where we're getting very close to where the end point is. Are you enjoying it? Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. It's shaping up to be probably in my top 3 games that I've played this year, for sure. Whether it's number 1 will depend on when I finish the game, because I've still got a whole act to do. But of what I've played so far, I've really, really loved it. There's parts of it that I find harder than the original Hollow Knight, and parts I find easier. There's a really nice balance going on there. But I feel like compared to Hollow Knight, I just love how fluent it is to move Hornet in the game. Like, she's so fun to play with and move around the maps and all that is really, really good. How are you enjoying Black Myth Wukong, by the way? Because from what I've seen of it, it looks gorgeous. But I don't know much about Black Myth Wukong beyond how it looks. I know that it's based off of, like, Chinese mythology. We're playing as Sun Wukong. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have wings. If I just flown to the island, I wouldn't have wasted my HP. Then I probably would have beaten Mario in no time. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Cool. Well, that went well. Ooh. They've love-hate relationship with it. Oh, okay. It's pretty good, though, but the gameplay I have to get used to. That's fair enough. I mean, even with a lot of these Souls-like games, you've got, like, different sort of vibes with them. Like, there's just, like, the little bit in every single one that, like, distinguishes it from the other. Like, for instance, when I've been playing Lies of P, there's parts of it I find similar to Dark Souls and Bloodborne, for instance. But overall, like, there's so much about it that I'm just like, oh, this is actually quite different from what I was doing. I do need to pick that back up, by the way. I was quite proud of myself when I did that boss. The first boss in the game, first try. With you guys there, I was quite proud of myself, to be honest. Because I wasn't expecting that to go as well as it did. So I take my wins where I can get them. Also, I need to go to a toad house and sleep. Can I just say, bring on January, new... Oh, Dragon Ball game announcement in January. Oh, very nice. I wonder what they're going to do this time. Is it going to be another Dragon Ball fighter? Or is it going to be another Dragon Ball RPG like Kakarot? There are so many ways it could go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more Lies of P. I've actually been finishing quite a lot of games recently. It's probably just that mobile game that got revealed the other day. Oh, has there been a mobile game that got released? You need 4 kinds of seeds that only bubbled possess, but where are the bubbled? Please, Mario, you must look for the bubbled and get the seeds from them. Maybe Merlin's fortune telling could help you look. Right, I have 2. I only have 2? Roblox is a bust. We're switching to Mario Kart World. Thanks for all. Yeah, no worries at all, Casey. And thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Have fun with all that. I still need to do 2 more seeds. But being RPG, I'm tired of it always being fighting games. Yeah, I can get that. It's like some gacha RPG type thing. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Jill. And hydrate. Yes. I do have an ad break coming up in 2 minutes, so when I've done that, I'm going to go get my water. So I will do that during the ad break. Crystal Eye, open wide. I'm not doing all that. Aha! A disco ball. Okay, this is going really crazy right now. We're about to start disco dancing. Have been meaning to start Tojima Tanzaburo. According to everyone that's seen it, it's means to start Tojima Tanzaburo wants to be a Kamen Rider. According to everyone else that's seen it, it's big. Oh, cool. I've still been hoarding episodes of Zest so I can, like, properly go on a binge with it. I look forward to the day that I do. There's a lot of empty space in the Toad Town flower garden. A door opens when enough flowers bloom. You need seeds. You find the special seeds in Toad Town. So there's one in Toad Town. Forever Forest, Jade Jungle, and on Mount Rugged. Right. It's from 4 different cold forests, And the cloudy sky of a different world. This world lies just through the door. Okay, so I need to... So there's one in Toad Town. Mount Rugged. Hang on, let me... Map. Speaking of this, we've got leaks of the Superform. Oh, Superform! Nice. Nice. I always love the Kamen Rider suit designs. They are really cool. Okay, so... It's Toad Town... So there's Mount Rugged over here. So somewhere around here there's a bubble to go to. We already got one in Toad Town, so we've done that. I also want to say no to a second Dragon Ball Heroes game. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. I'd like that. Pleasant Path, Cooper Bros Fortress. So the Forever Forest, I need to get one in there. Predator Outpost. Am I being an idiot? So the Toad Town one I got from What's-His-Face in Toad Town, so that's done. Drink quick, yeah. Oh, got an ad break starting now. Right, I will pop you on ads. We will be back in 3 minutes. See you very shortly. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I needed that hydrate. Thanks, Jill. As soon as I had some of that water, I'm like, good God, I needed that. I had a lot of pizza today. We got a pizza from Pizza Hut because they do like a deal on Sundays. And I decided, every now and then I decide, instead of just going from one of the pre-existing menu, I just do the choose 4 toppings one and just mix and match. So for this one I chose barbecue base instead of a tomato one, and then I had pepperoni, chicken, sweet corn, and jalapenos. And I'm not gonna lie, it hit. It flipping hit. It was so nice. Like it was really good. Just the right amount of spice and heat as well from the jalapenos. I'm like, oh, what nice. So Mount Rugged and the Forever Forest. I think that's where I need to go. So we'll go Mount Rugged first. The good thing is Stream now has that rewind stream feature, so I literally just went onto my stream and rewound so that I saw the thing of where we were and what locations they said. So it says there's a star spirit in the sky, which means I need to get all 4 of those flowers in order to proceed. And I made a note in case you needed it. You know what? You know me so well, Kim. I have the memory span of a goldfish. In fact, that's not even an accurate thing to say, because apparently goldfish have really good memories. I have the memory span of someone that has a really bad memory span. It's probably more accurate to say. Right, okay, so there's a bubble bit here in a world of good memory. We are Dory. Yep. So there's a bubble here at Mount Rugged. I now need to find said bubble. Just want to say, avoid/block the YouTube Saga Games and RPGs. It's an AI channel that steals videos and footage from other channels. Okay. I will keep an eye out. I do find that annoying when people do that, though. Whack-a-mole! 7 damage? Yeah, no, I'll take that. But the enemies are so weak that I get 0 experience. Yeah, we're going to say the channel name doesn't ring any bells for me, so I'm not even sure if I've ever had a video recommended from them, so I think I'm fine. Just another pitch perfect on top of Mount Rugged. Of course, yesterday was also pretty nice. Whacker's Bump. Oh, okay. Now I remember how that works. I'm still... Yeah, I'm still in Mount Rugged. There's a bubble around here. Somewhere. Right, Paracarry. There's nothing here. I feel like we're probably going to be at this for a while. Just searching every nook and cranny of this 2D world. Never mind, found it. I've had it pop up a few times, then saw a video pointing out the stolen footage in the videos from the channel without giving... Yeah. Alright, yeah, no, that just hurts him. Cool. So each other, yeah, nah, no worries at all. It's good to know, like, you know, because you get a lot of those channels lately. So it is nice to always be aware of them. Boom. That's how we do it. You talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you're talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields. But you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that to take out of context multiple times over. Yes, I know, Kim. I had the exact same thought. So I think the remaining one I don't have is the one in Forever Forest, because I think I got the one in the jungle. I think I got the one in the jungle. Now, you see, it is at this point that I would revise all the previous streams I was in of Paper Mario, and then comb through the footage and then remind myself of where I got the other Miracle Seed from, aside from the one that I got from What's-His-Face in Toad Town. You would think I would do that, but I'm not smart nor patient, so I'm just going to run around places and just hope to find things. It's carried me well so far, so I'm just going to keep going like that. I'm sure we'll be fine. You're playing patient, you'd have to play Resi with my dog. Now you're not dumb, you're just inexperienced. You're not familiar with the whole tank control scheme. And I think you'll find you've done plenty well enough. We haven't died once yet. We came close on like a few occasions, but we haven't died yet. Every time you've been near death, we've revived you. And every time I've been near death, you've revived me. We're fine. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is getting bad reviews. Being a sequel to an RPG, you would think that would make it an RPG as well. Nope, they removed all the RPG stuff from the sequel. Changing with the times. I would be inclined to actually double check some stuff on that and just see if, like, as a game on its own, if it stands alright, or if people are just being pissy about the lack of RPG elements. Right. It's very meh from what I've been reading. Well, I mean, it might be from what what we've been reading, but you know, as we've already affirmed previous times, it's like, just because it says that doesn't mean it is, because, you know, there's been a lot of cases of games that I've heard of quite meh, but then I've played them and I've thought they're actually really good. I only really take reviews as a guideline. I never really go too deep into them. I'm like, I just get the general idea of what the opinion is, and then I just go from there. Moving to like a baseline, we still try the game myself if it was one yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, they're multiplying. There are games people have reviewed badly that I remember liking the Callisto Protocol at first when I first played it, but then I replayed it recently and thought, wow, this game is shit. Yeah, no, I streamed that back in the day. And yes, it's shit. I really don't like the Callisto Protocol. Oh, piss. Nope, that didn't do it. Boom. Boom. There we go. I do not remember how to go through here. Yeah. Remove PSM review for Clock Tower 3 on the PS2. They hated the game. I loved it. Well, yeah, exactly. Time's changing opinions, James.
Good move, mobile suit.
Hey, man! Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. 7 months. Looking as I'm ghost hunting. No worries at all. No worries at all. Thank you very much for the sub. Tier 1, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, as usual. Hope that you are doing well and the streams have been going well with, Seth. Always a pleasure to see you. I really hate these guys. Early. Late. Perfect. Dead. Yes, Viril, thank you. Finished The Witcher yesterday. Hey, very good job on finishing The Witcher. Very good. Love to see it. And the devil in me today. God, you're on a roll. On a flipping roll. Congratulations. Two really good games off the belt there. They said about that though, but I'm sure you will as well. Always plenty of games to play. Oh, what's here? The first time I played it, I hated it, but tried it a second time and loved it. Same with Dead Space 1. Hated the demo in 2008, but got the game pre-owned on PS3 and loved it. Fair. How you doing? Not too bad. Have been quite tired and such lately, but I'm excited to get back on to things here with Paper Mario. Sweet. Now let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, I've recently finished Final Fantasy VI. I've started the collab Resident Evil 5 playthrough with Kim. And I've also finished a playthrough of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. From the old MSX computers, so I'm actually doing quite well game-wise as well. I'm also getting closer and closer to the end in Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is wonderful. I am really loving that game. Josh out here getting seed from all over. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Kim. What's a game you hated at first, but then loved it when you tried it again? Bloodborne. I really did not like Bloodborne when I first played it. Like, because when I was younger, I really wasn't very good at hard games. Just the difficulty really turned me off. I was just dying all the time. I couldn't get to grips with the controls and everything. And then fast forward about 8-9 years, I play it again after getting a bit of Souls-like experience under my belt, and I loved it. I played through the entire game, got through to the end, did a lot of the optional bosses that showed up as well, like you usually get in Souls games. Loved the experience. Would absolutely recommend it. Elden Ring was that type of game for me. Didn't like it at first, but then loved it. Yeah, I played Bloodborne once, and that was enough for me. Very fair. And you need to get on that again. Yeah, like, if you don't mind a bit of a challenge, man, like, they're a brilliant time. I love my time with the original Hollow Knight, but I think despite the extra challenge in some areas in Silksong, there's parts of me that like it more than Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really, really love it. Also, no worries about the shout-out. A lot of people here enjoy your content. I do whenever I get the chance to show up and all that. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course you're getting a shout-out. I do the exact same for Seth if he was here. Because it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. Oh no, it's a door! It must be. You must be able to go to Flower Fields from there. Mario, Flower Field needs your aid. Please help. Alright, fine. Fine, I guess I'll help another set of people. Never mind, I can't just get a holiday. Chapter 6, Dark Days in Flower Fields. Ah, and I got a good solid hour to play this as well before we have to get it off. I was going to play Hollow Knight in COVID, but got spoiled, so I should have to... Oh, that's a shame. What-ho! Now, who might that be? Ho, 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 up in the sun. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about your son. But yeah, that makes sense. I know, especially if it's like a very story-heavy game, like when you get spoilers on it, it just makes you not want to play the game. I've had it happen to me a couple times. But yeah, no, one day you should pick it up because it is a fantastic series. A random door in open space makes me think of that Simpsons episode where they were explaining clogged arteries to Mr. Burns. Yes. Now, you see here, you have all of them. So when they try and go through the door, it just... You see, it can't get through. You're in perfect harmony where none of the diseases can get through and hurt you. I've forgotten it now, luckily, so that's the thing. Oh, the main thing that helps with spoilers is time, because if you're people like us, you have shit memories. So it's like, give it time, I'll have forgotten all of this ever happened. And then we'll be in happy fun time land again. Hollow Knight has a story. I watched the playthrough and didn't get any story from it. A lot of it's to do with like internal world building lore and stuff like that. I think more the spoilers that Man will be talking about is like bosses and stuff. Because of course, when you learn about all the bosses and how to beat them, it sort of takes the fun out of trying to beat them. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means the Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. I'm a fucking tree. Flowerfield is in trouble. A creature named Huff and Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We're all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff and Puff is holding something captive. Of course, it must be the Star Spirit that you're searching for. Oh, you're going to defeat the wicked Huff and Puff then? I didn't say that. Well, that would make the wishes of Flowerfields come true. But it's not that easy. Huff and Puff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I believe her name is Petunia. Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. Other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Thank you, you useless tree. Magical bean on a flower? Don't. There have been times I've gotten spoiled for games and forgot it by the time I got to it. There was one spoiler for a certain famous PS1 JRPG that I never forgot. Is it Final Fantasy VII by any chance, Rosa? Is it the spoiler that literally everyone has for Final Fantasy VII? I've been thinking about picking up FF16 again, despite the ending being spoiled. I really did enjoy the game from what I played. Oh, it is really, really good. I love my time with it. Petunia? A seed maniac Petunia? You want to collect seeds like a crazy flower? I know her. She's growing due east from here. Thank you. Yes, FF7. I do think knowing that spoiler made my experience considerably worse for FF7. Yeah, it does tend to have that effect. Crazy Daisy. Kill it. Burn it alive! I love the growing rather than living. Such a small detail, but really accentuates the flowers. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that, to be fair. But yeah, I do understand that. Like, knowing that spoiler did certainly hamper certain parts of my experience for obvious reasons when it came to the gameplay department. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It happens. Just gotta roll with the punches. Let's go bow. That was shit. Oh, flipping hell. Or just do what I do. Play, then stop before that happens. It can never happen and ruin the game. What's up? Oh yeah, Bo's our bitch slapper. She's very good at it. She does the Ojo-sama laugh. She's got bows in her hair. Or, well, she's got bows on her spherical form. I like that her attack is literally just going up to someone and smacking the shit out of them. Very useful ability. Damn it! Got bows on her ectoplasm. That's a good word for it. Bows on her ectoplasm. What, you tell me you don't got bows on your ectoplasm? Fucking try harder. Do you have a second? And this is my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable enough. Could you get rid of these Monty moles for me? In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are that bastard, that prick, and this bastard. Oh, and he's an absolute bitch. This guy, well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me, my seed tonight. I'm counting on you to save us. Oh, shit. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. I need to share that my brain decided to read ectoplasm as erectoplasm. Yeah, I'm not really surprised, to be honest. It sounds like you. At this point, nothing really phases me or surprises me. It sounds like you. I would act surprised, but I would be lying. Focus! dead now? Nope. On the bright side, it's giving me more time to focus and get my star power back, so... I mean, I'll take it. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Boom. Yeah, when I say boom. So what abilities do I have? Make Mario transparent so he can avoid enemy attacks. Surprise enemies and scare them from the fight. Now I'll just bitch slap them. Oh, damn it. When in doubt, bitch slap. It's a very foolproof method, if we're going to be entirely honest. It works. And let's be honest, Kim, you enjoy seeing that, don't you? You enjoy seeing a random ghost with bows just bitch slapping moles. That's another one. And let's use refresh. And gain back a lot of the health that we lost. This time it was me. I read spook as spank, but in my defense, it was only a quick glance and had to do a double take. Man, I'm just here, you know, like I'm just here. I'm just here playing my games. And you're all taking this game out of context. I don't know what to tell you. Shit. Aha! J'accuse, good sir. There's a guy who screenshotted a flower talking about its seed. Yeah, so? My stream, I do what I want. Hey, Toots, smooch me. I'm your plumber for hire. I deserve a good smooch. Bye-bye. Focus. He's a plumber, alright. He is. From Brooklyn, New York. All up in them pipes. That is what plumbers do. Sounds like you want to play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I really don't. I really don't want to play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I have seen the AVGN video. That's all I need to see. Make sure I can go. I'm alright, thanks. I had to look up because I didn't know what it was. Yeah, so it was an old, really bad FMV game from the Panasonic 3DO. Like, it was... You know, one from a while back. And yeah, it's not good. No. It's very bad. Game's very bad. Yeah, no, for good reason. It's a very bad game. And it has some of the most misogynistic bullshit in it as well. And that's why I say stream goal. And that's why I say no. Ooh, hello. Star piece. Nice. Oh, there's only one guy here. That's disappointing. Bitch slapped to death. Got rid of the Monty Moles. Oh, thank you, thank you. Show you how grateful I am. I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. Yeah, my name's Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean that I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, oh, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go do that. Hello. It's a well. Well, well, well. Can I jump into it? That is a no. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Thank you. Let's go up here. Let's see what we can find. What shit? Okay, let's not go there then. But I'll save while we're at it. Go down this way. Good day, Mario. It's great to see you. I'm the guard of this gate. I must tell you, though, I don't let many people through. I have excellent taste in foods, so you must bring me something sufficiently tasty to get by. Well, do you have anything? Super Shroom? What is this garbage? This is decidedly substandard. No connoisseur. I'm downright ungentlemanly to eat anything but berries while in flower fields. That bitch just ate my fucking shroom. Looks up. You are allowed to stream Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I don't care. I'm not streaming it. Hey, Mr. Big Shot, you looking for something? The only thing that Posy's got is soil, guy. Just soil. She definitely doesn't have anything beautiful. No way. Sorry, guy. I can't tell you anymore, not even if you ask. Okay, fine, weirdo. Right, okay, so I need to get certain items that correspond to the colour. I'm getting the scent here. You did for it. I did, but I'm also lazy. My name's Bubble Plant. You want to know why my name's Bubble Plant? I'll tell you if you give me a bubble berry. Why is there obsession with fucking berries? Right. Berries, 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 more berries, so many berries, copious berries. You. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's some of the trees. Some of the trees drop berries if you hit them hard enough. Right, what if I hit this one? I think if you hit the 3 trees in a row in this order, left, right, then middle. Right, okay. Now, where was that? No, not here. Oh, here. I'm gonna go kill these guys again. Boom. Am I supposed to, like, do something while he's... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. I've won anyways. That's that. Left. Well, bollocks. Boom. Yay, level up. Badge points. That's that. It's done like middle. Just said left. Right. Did he say right, left, middle, and I've just been an idiot? I think Nintendo need to sue themselves. Pokemon has berries inside this. Oh god, I've already had a long conversation about those about all those flipping patterns and stuff. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh god. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I timed it well that time, so I did something right. Bitch slap a clock. We love to see it. They've made themselves the butt of the joke, and it's like, oh, yeah, they have. Like, it's what everything that's happened here is stupid. Says it. For God's sake! Okay, these bees are annoying. They're also very fast on the draw with that, which I don't like. I'll get used to it in time, obviously, but God, it's a whole thing. Is it middle first? Then left? That's a no. Okay, so that didn't work. Was it middle, right, left that I need to do? Middle, right, and then left. There we go. Restores FP automatically during battle at a slow rate. Nice. Unfortunately, no, that is something that's going to help me. Wisdom, so I get to hang a bit. Hey, no worries, no worries. People crazy. Yeah, but I never go on eBay for stuff like that. I don't need the fire shield anymore. Thought it was gonna be cheaper. Yeah, the you know, something like that. That's definitely something for like proper retailers and stuff. eBay's not really a good place to go for anything lately. Right. So I guess I'll do. What? Yeah, no, I'll take that and then give myself hammer throw, I guess. If I'm really thinking about it.
Go forth, my minions.
Hey, Bandy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that, pal. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, raiders. How was your stream, Bandy? What you been up to? Let me pop a shout out for you, pal. Oh, never mind. Rose has done it. Silent Hill F. Very nice. I hope you've been enjoying it. I am still yet to play a Silent Hill game, but I will be doing soon. Hope you've been enjoying it. What's up, yourself? What's up? Hope that you have been having a good time with Silent Hill F. I hope you're really enjoying yourself. 4th playthrough, so I kind of enjoy. Well, that's that's a good sign. I take it it's like the other Silent Hill games where there's multiple endings to find. Because I know that Silent Hill games have that. That's like one of the main things that I know about Silent Hill games. Yeah, okay, right. Very fair, very fair. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying it. And the 4th run's been going pretty well. Because I know sometimes it can get a bit annoying when you're doing the same run, trying to get different stuff. Still need to finish your 1st playthrough? Yeah, you might want to get on that. All in time, Aaron, all in time. But no, thanks for the raid, mate. I appreciate you considering me. A lot of new stuff each run, so it keeps it fresh. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that they've added stuff in that makes each run worth playing. Because the one thing that you don't want is for it to be more or less the exact same content. And then, in the grand scheme of things, you're just boring yourself on the exact same content. I blame Digimon Storytime, Stranger, and Dogsin, yeah. Got raid and run, gonna be lurking, but I need food. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. Thanks very much for the raid, Bandy, and do have a good food, and good luck getting rested for work tomorrow. I also need to do the same. I've got a lot hitting me tomorrow. It's going to be a whole thing. Silent Hill says I need to play Silent Hill F. Well, I mean, then you've got a lot to make you happy soon, Rosa, because you're going to be playing Silent Hill F soon. And I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 1 soon. So there's going to be a fair bit there that you'll like. There we go. What the? That's a rough puff. And he does not die in one hit, which is concerning. Bitch slaps. We love to see it. Okay, he just hits me with his head. I mean, he's basically a Geodude at that point. He's just a Geodude without the arms. I think the Pokemon Company needs to sue Nintendo for gimmick infringement. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll go here first. This is a Silent Hill hot take. Silent Hill Book of Memories is a good game. I don't know what one that is. I only really know the main 4 and Silent Hill 4 The Room. The main 4 and then Silent Hill F. Those are the only ones I really know about. Anything else, I don't have a single clue. If I'm going to be entirely honest. The Dungeon Crawler on the PS Vita. Oh yeah, in that case I especially haven't heard of it. Like, you're going proper niche there. Dungeon crawler on the PS Vita. Very interesting, that one. Very interesting. No, Kim. You don't have that redeem in this channel. You have no power here. You can save that for Friday. Because I'm going to be having a lot of Fridays of experiencing that. One I was that I Don't Mind Silent Hill Downpour. That one I have heard of. That's one of the ones on PS3 and 360, innit? Okay, so these are yellow berries. These are yellow. Bloody yellow bellies. Berries. Bellies. Berries. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posey. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. My, how rude. If it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. Oh, hang on. Oh, cool. Your nose is pretty nice too. It could stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Very fair. I will build up my cutesy uwu power to unleash on Friday. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you're going to do it especially to scare the living shit out of me. I wait for it. I am expectant of it. I am terrified of the concept. You're scared by cutesy? Of yours, yes. It's truly horrifying for Halloween. If it makes noses grow long, no. No, Kim. No, we're not finishing that thought. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Here's your yellow berry. Boom! That was easy. I wasted a super shroom on you, you prick. Ow. 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 There we go. Never mind. Oh dear God, there's two of them. I will insist that mine is. Fair enough. I will not argue against it, nor for it. Damn it. Boom. Extra flower power. Whoever came up with it needs to burn in a fire. I mean, to be fair, as soon as it became like a widespread thing, like everyone just did it. What is this thing? A Mazy Daisy. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh shit. Blueberries. I got a blueberry. In fact, while I'm on it. To be fair though, despite my cringing, when Kim does it, it is quite funny. There is a reason I joined in on Friday. Just a lot of the time you get stuff like ooh voices and it's overblown. I feel like Kim does a good job of just like overacting it so much that it loops around to being funny again. Precision, oh yeah, of course. Collaboration, innit? Or as Hakeem would say in It Takes Two, collaboration! I wanted to slap you both during that, that's also a reason why I did it, because I knew it would annoy you. And I don't feel bad saying that. I knew for a fact it would annoy you, that's why I did it. Yeah. Must I need to play It Takes Two. Collab? I've played it like twice. I'm more than happy to play it again. Because it is a very enjoyable game. Right, this is not gonna go well. Nope. Nope. There we go. We're gonna find Run Brothers. That one probably wouldn't happen. Right, I'll upgrade both. I don't know what that is and I'm afraid to ask. So, basically it's a wrestling game. So you know like the fan servicey parts of Dead or Alive? Like, imagine that, but it's a wrestling game. That's the simplest way I could explain what it is. Even has a mud... Yeah, you can do mud wrestling too. You know, my cup of tea. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think it would be. That's why I said that's likely not to happen. Also, I just realised an ad break came and went, so I apologise for anyone that missed anything in the ads. You didn't really miss anything of substance. Hello, who are you? Suppose a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Oh! A prince. Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. My name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in the spring. Okay. I noticed it in mob view. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, no, I completely forgot. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Yes. Okay. I will find it for you. We're really good at this, Rosa, you know what I mean? We're really good at this. I need to go this way? Nope. Is it this way? Yes, this way. Professionals, no, yeah, no. Look, this is the thing, right? And I've said this a few times now. I mean, I do not consider myself a streamer. I am a person that streams games. There's a very big distinction. With a person that streams games like me, I don't do this with any semblance of knowing what the hell I'm doing. I just play shit because I enjoy it and because I felt like hanging out with a bunch of people. That's where a lot of it starts and ends for me. I think in the grand scheme of things I succeed in that, because I'm good at just enjoying myself and having a good time. Let's go to Cooper for that. Where's the joke? Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Well, there's a lot of people that put a lot more effort into stream stuff than I do. And, you know, like, more power to them. Just, not for me, and I'm just here doing the basics, really. Shit. Right, okay, let me smooch. Let me smooch myself. Gotta build up that health. There we go. They all dead? Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. And I will focus with Mario and Fire Shell with Cooper. I can play Goblin Cleanup when I don't even know what that is. Oh, God. Why'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of Puff Puff machine. This has gotta be around here somewhere. This has gotta be. What, is that Mario? Look, man, that's Mario. Let's look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh, Mario? You sure? I'm not sure. I'm, you know, in the right mental state. Ah, forget it. I'll fight anyways. Here comes Mario. Christ. I want to make sure they're gone. Bow. Yep, no, I did that way too early. Oh. You play as a goblin and clean up dungeons after the hero party's been through, like resetting traps, cleaning up the blood. Oh, okay. Fan smack. Attack an enemy with a fan. I like that move. Kind of like wear cleaner. Yeah. That's actually a good point. Like wear cleaner. Also, Rosa, I forgot to mention, because we talked a bit about it on Saturday. We were thinking of stuff to play on Saturday because it'll be game night. Me and Kim, because a lot of people will be around EGX and all that. We were thinking the idea of just like having a bit of a chill hangout, and me and Kim were thinking of like popping some Power Wash Simulator on or something and just chilling out with that. I don't know if there's any games that you own, Rosa, that like is cross-platform that could be good to just chill with on the Saturday. My green... Yeah, star points. They're my experience points. Basically, get to 100, you level up. But I suppose, yes, I've struggled with finding cross-play games I could play with it, yeah. Because I don't think Power Wash Simulator is cross-platform, is it? Because I wish it was. Because me and Kim were thinking of doing it, but also we don't want to leave you out or anything like that. So I've been trying to wrap my brain on like stuff we could play. Pass. Never heard that. You've never heard of Day Everything? Really? That was going around everywhere on the internet a few months ago. I'm surprised you've not heard of it. Everything where you date everything. Yeah, pretty much. I think I heard you mention it, mate. Are you screwing with me? Or like have you really not heard of Date Everything? Because like it literally dominated the internet for like a good few weeks. No, I've seen it. All right, okay. So basically, it's sort of like a dating simulator that's kind of like a parody of the genre, where you essentially date household objects that have been basically sort of like you talk to them as if they're living people, and it's all voice acted. So it's all like people from around the voice acting section of the industry that are the characters. So you got like Ray Chase is in there. Robbie Damon, Matt Mercer, Laura Bailey's in it, Max Mittelman's in it. It's quite good. Like, I enjoy it for what it is. I mean, I don't really like dating simulators, but I just found it quite entertaining. And some of the names are really funny that they made for some of the characters. I really like Abel, one of my favorite characters. Yeah, that's Steve Bloom. Dante Basco, yeah, Zuko from Avatar: Last Airbender. Let's see. Full bloom, there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you like. Breathtaking. Aren't I just incredible? Yes. Alright, that's fair enough. Lily will wither without the stone? How sad, really. How very pitiful. As hard as it is to believe, that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she's gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. Let's see. Tell you what, if you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. Let's wait until then. Bow. I don't. Nah. Isn't Ben Starr? Yeah, Ben Starr plays Dorian, the doll. Can I blow it up? Yeah, no, I didn't think that would work. Bring something more beautiful in a hurry before I change my mind. My beauty may never change, but my mind... Oh. Nah! Where do I get that? Oh, for Christ's sake. I need to leave. Again. Get in the pipe! There we go. No, no. I didn't mean to do that. Fine. Bingo. I'm close to a level up. I have run over at this point, so I probably should try and wrap this up when I can. I think as soon as I get the water stone, I should be good to save and then round it off for today. I need the bubbles for this break. Go down here. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting there. Right, while I'm at it, let me refresh with Mario. The only game I can really think of that's crossplay is Skate. It's free and was a lot of fun when I played with Kim and Westy, but also if you two do want to play Power Wash, I'm happy to chill and chat. If someone is able to stream it, then yeah, I mean, I could stream it. Yes, thank you for the stretch, Kim. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Also, I've just realised I meant to go this way. This is the way I need to go. Yeah, no. I don't care that much. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Crystal Berry. I usually skip dialogue for fetch quests because it's just like, oh yeah, go talk to a person, get a thing, go back to the other person. Ugh. Fine. I think Fortnite's crossplay? Yeah, Fortnite's crossplay. Fall Guys is crossplay too, that is true. We have options. Also, I've played Fortnite quite a lot of times. There's a couple modes in there that actually make it, dare I say, fun to play. So, like, there are options that make it fun for casuals like us. I made a clever joke and no one better. I'll be honest, I've been so focused on this game, Aaron, I've probably missed it. I'm sorry. Not intentional. Right, okay. Back through here. Nope. Need to go this way. Down through here. Through here. Up here. Down there. Here. But that's much nicer than this ugly old stone. You better hurry back and give this to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me. Whatever. I got the water stone, that's all I needed. Okay, I'm gonna save here. That'll be me for now. Okay, that'll be me for now. So let me switch over to just chatting. Pop some music on. There we are. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. I do appreciate it. Let me just close this down. I didn't say it before, I apologize. I'm going to let me find this joke. You put, here's the door, every door, even the trap door. He's there to be on some hinges. Any objections? I think my brain's fried because my brain is not computing that. I feel like it's a joke that if I got it, I'm just like, I'll be honest, it's gone completely over my head. I think I'm just tired. I do apologize. Yes, thank everyone for streaming today. I do appreciate it. Hope that you've all had a good time with Paper Mario today. All being well, the next... I think it's like we've got 3 streams planned of this remaining. Hopefully within those next 3 streams we'll have finished up. We'll have finished up everything to do with this game, and then we can move on from there. But yeah, the plan is, like, even if I don't finish Paper Mario before then, on Halloween we'll be starting Silent Hill. For those of you that want to keep up more with Paper Mario, we'll be continuing this on Tuesday. So hopefully you can be there for that. For those of you that are interested in more Resident Evil 5 with me and Kim, that will be coming on Friday. And then, of course, next Sunday we'll be doing more... It's a door pun on a phrase Ben's other character Clive Rosfield of FF16 says. He's there to be on scene. Oh, when he says he's here to even the odds. Or something like that. Okay. I don't know the line you're on about. I'm really sorry. My brain's not My brain's not computing it. It's either a line I've not heard or it's one I've just completely forgotten. And usually when it comes to references like that for like famous lines, I'm like, usually I'd get them. So I am kind of annoyed with myself that I didn't get that one. Oh, God. I made it to even the odds. Okay, right. It is the line I'm thinking of then. That's good. So it is the line I'm thinking of then. That's good that I've not completely half-arsed that then. Thankfully I got that far in FF16, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so this whole 3-stream-a-week format, this is only really ongoing until I've gone through Resident Evil 5 with Kim, and then probably 6, and then probably It Takes Two. But generally I do 2 streams a week. I think when I've done the Halloween stream starting Silent Hill, I might take that Sunday off and probably another Sunday or 2. While I just try and, you know, rest up and recuperate and all that. But currently I'm in like a good spread with everything. I'm you know, doing pretty well. The main thing I just need to work on is my sleep, because that has not been very good lately, I'll be completely honest. And be completely open about that. In terms of the thank yous for the stream, I just want to thank Shocky for the 21 months. I want to thank Rosa for the 35 stream streak, Kemp for the 3 stream streak, Aaron for the 5 stream streak. I want to thank the follower we had today. I want to thank Bandy for the raid, and I want to thank Marn for the 7 months. I appreciate that from all of you. That is very, very kind of you. Very, very kind indeed. Yes, Alexis is still going, which is wondrous. We'll probably send a raid over to Alexis then. So yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Rosa. Please copy that raid message over. Use whatever emotes you want. I'm going to use my console emote that I am off to use. So for anyone that has my emotes and has a sub to the channel, that is the one I will be using. And we will start the raid up over to Lexi VT. Boom. They're currently doing a first playthrough of Xenosaga Episode 1. The plan is on going through the entire Xenosaga trilogy. The only one that the UK ever got was Xenosaga 2, so a lot of this is stuff that, unless you imported stuff or emulated or anything like that, you probably wouldn't get a chance to experience. So that's very exciting. But yeah, love Alexis, they're great. They do a lot of good stuff and have been a great friend of mine throughout this year. Long may that continue. So yeah, hope everyone has a lovely rest of your day. I will see you on Tuesday for more Paper Mario, but until then,